I never answered my phone, and I picked it up, and they said, you have to stop what you're doing and take this child to the ER immediately.
July 17, 2017. For most, an average Monday.
Storm got introduced to baseball when he was in, kindergarten.
For CVU baseball player Storm Rushford,
if something stops him from playing baseball, then something's really wrong.
It was the day his life changed.
I've been playing baseball, I think, since I was 4 or 5.
Rushford poured himself into baseball from the beginning.
Like 5 more?
I calculated at one point he was playing 6 hours of baseball a day at age 6 or 7.
Last summer, the sport was nearly taken away from him.
I noticed him kind of take a knee. Storm doesn't take a knee during practice.
While warming up for a game, a baseball struck him in his eye, temporarily blinding him. Rushford recovered, but shortly after that, things turned south yet again.
I said, it's kind of odd that he's fatiguing this much. I said, I don't know if it has an impact from the eye injury or if he hasn't fully recovered, but maybe we look into some extra blood tests.
On July 17, 2017, doctors confirmed their worst fear. Rushford had leukemia.
You're in shock. Your world just crumbles in 1 second. It turns into a twilight zone or a nightmare.
From that moment on, for the first time in years, Rushford had to focus on something other than baseball: his recovery.
Well, there's just chemotherapy, no radiation. There's dozens of different types. The side effects are endless. There's infinite stuff that could happen.
Kidney stones, collapsed lungs from pneumonia, 3 instances of paralysis. Rushford's chemotherapy threw all that and more at him.
The first 10 months were really dark and intense and life-threatening, and he never complained. Not once.
Like a baseball team rallies for a victory, Rushford's community rallied around him. Friends, teammates, and coaches made sure he rarely spent time in the hospital alone, while a Storm Strong campaign raised thousands to help the family pay growing medical bills.
For $450.
I feel like Vermont's one of the only places where you would see something like this, the entire state coming together and doing all that stuff. It's amazing.
Number 8, Storm Rushford.
The support spurred Rushford's fight. Exactly 10 months after his diagnosis,
Play ball, Stormy.
Rushford finally returned to the place he knew best.
When Storm was diagnosed, you start thinking about the future. Is there going to be a future? So my mind went to, oh my gosh, is he going to have another birthday? What will Christmas be? The third thing was baseball. Will he be with us? Will he be on the team in the spring? Will I go to a game if he's not with us? So to see him in uniform, it's amazing.
It's like 7. Oh my God!
Rushford's battle with leukemia is far from over. He's still undergoing treatment and making regular hospital visits. But for now, Rushford
Red Hawks on 1. 3, 2, 1. Red Hawks!
has weathered the storm.